Guys, welcome to Divinity 2 Original Sin. We are going to be playing this live here for you guys, and you guys get to help make the decisions that go into this game, whatever decisions that may be, or anything that you think I should do. You guys have the choice of telling me so that I might be able to do it. And then this is gonna go up. This is gonna go up on YouTube afterwards. I'm gonna cut it all together, cut out all the mush and the schmucks. Just get out of that, and all the fun stuff will go onto YouTube's as a big old video for everyone to enjoy. And hopefully, if you guys are enjoying all that on YouTube, I'll keep it going. Otherwise, I might continue playing it here, but might not as well. It really just depends on what is going on. So, with all that being said, guys, we're gonna jump into some Divinity Original Sin and listen to that soundtrack. Already, I really like this. It has a lot of good atmosphere. I think it has fantastic atmosphere, and I'm really excited. So we're gonna start a story. It's gonna be single player. Should we go Explorer mode, Classic mode, or Honor mode? I already don't know any. I really don't know much of anything about this, so I know I'm not going Honor mode because that sounds like fucking death-defying bullshit that I don't feel like being a part of. There's Tactician mode. I don't know what the fuck that is. There's Classic mode and Explorer mode, which I might want to hit up Explorer mode. Let me. If anybody knows anything here, please help me out, because I go into most of these types of games with no real knowledge, so I could go Classic mode, or I could go Explorer mode. Those are the two that I'm looking at. I think those are the two those are the two that I'm looking at, really. I guess we'll start off with Classic mode. It's pretty I mean, it's the Classic mode, we might as well. So let's go with Classic mode, and we'll begin. And I'm excited, and it's telling me stuff. So, yeah, sure. Now, I don't know much about Divinity 2, if I'm being honest. Most everything that I know about it comes straight from Pidgey's mouth. So, and even then, I only know so much. So, character creation. Ooh, we get to create a character. You guys already know I love creating characters, so, welcome to the character creation series. Here you can select an origin character or select a custom hero. Understood. Gonna be a dwarf, an elf. Whoa, what is up with their necks? They look like they came out of that fucking ballroom anime. Anyway, could be a human. That's pretty lame. Could be a lizard, an undead dwarf, or an undead elf. Oh, they all have different talents and stuff. I should probably be looking at some of that. An undead human, an undead lizard. Origin characters have rich personal background stories that will allow experience the full extent of the Divinity 2. Oh, I know everything about this game. Really now. Oh, so could be a Fane. She said sarcastically. I was about to say, I don't. Okay. Encourage. Soul Wolf. Could have a Soul Wolf. Ooh, you're a musician, performer, star, and a host to all manner of disembodied visitors. Now one dark voice has silenced them all and aims to claim your body for itself. You can encourage and a maddening song. Shocking touch. Battering ram. These are all. Oh, hold on. I can switch things off. Oh, I can turn her into a different. Okay. Oh my, what do I want to be? Well, you guys already know I really like being like thief roguelike. He says as he clicks onto the roguelike and sees her looking pretty bad. Throwing knives. Let's see. Could be the Red Prince, an infamous brilliant warrior general exiled from his entire empire for cavorting with demons. Fallen from grace, you refuse to give up. The throne will be yours again. Ooh. That's actually a pretty lit story, TBH. A slave no longer. You still bear the living scar your master used to dominate you. He turned you into an assassin, made you hunt your own kin. Now you want to hunt him. A flesh sacrifice. That sounds really cool. I don't want to interrupt character creation, but I made the chili boy meme better. I need to make this a little bit bigger so I can see it better. All right, there we go. That's pretty lit. I can't even front. Ooh, what is this? A powerful assassin whose arsenal of both daggers and magic would terrify an enemy if they ever saw it coming. With a lot of skill and a little luck, this rogue sees the world as an open coffer. Oh man. A survivalist, a practicer of magic. These all look really lit, except, okay, he says as he finds ones that he doesn't particularly look. So we're probably gonna be a wayfarer, a shadow blade, or a rogue, because those are just the types that I really like. Could be a dwarf. Oh, these aren't anything special. Ooh, that's kind of cool. All right, so who looked really badass? I mean, TBH, she was looking pretty lit. As a shadow, the shadow blade sounds pretty lit though. Daggers and magic? I like the Red Prince. The Red Prince did look pretty badass. I can't even front. As a Wayfarer, he looks pretty lit. Ooh. Yeah, as a Wayfarer, he looks really dope. But as a Shadow Blade, he also looks pretty badass too. And a Rogue, he's also pretty badass. So I'm really stuck between Shadow Blade, Wayfarer, and Rogue. Let's see. Elemental arrowheads, Fossil Strike, a giant rock filled with sticky oil that deals 6 to 7 earth damage, creates an oil surface where it lands. Pin down. These are the build presets. A chicken claw, turn the target character into a chicken. Squawk. That's fucking funny. Backlash, jump over the enemy, landing behind their back and backstabbing them for 7 to 18 physical damage. And a chameleon cloak grants you the power to blend in with any environment as if invisible. The Shadow Blade is sounding pretty lit, but what is that? I feel like the meme needs another 8 things. What does this meme become? I need to look at this meme that you guys have made. They're making a meme of me in Discord that if you're not in Discord, you should join Discord so you can see these types of shits that happen. A single chili boy. Okay, yeah, no, this chili boy probably. What else would kill him? No Nut November? Probably. It did. Low key. Destroy Dong December. One that I would not be mad to be a part of. Adrenaline. Gain 2 action points immediately, but lose 2 action points next turn. Dealing 20. Okay. The more I look at this, the more I'm looking. I think we're gonna go with either Losi or the Red Prince. So, chat, you decide. Chat, I'll let you guys decide. But I'm ready. It's gonna be either the Red Prince or the Lawson, and we're gonna probably go Shadow Blade. I think we're gonna go Shadow Blade. I think that's my final decision, because that sounds good. Shadow Blade sounds lit. All right, I guess we'll go with that, and we'll switch to the appearance unless somebody says otherwise. This is what looks like what we're going with. But I will fuck with his face a bit. See what I can do. That looks badass as shit. All right, can I change the hairstyle? Ooh. That is dope. Hair color. Can I get a blue in there? You know, light sap, heliotrope. Ooh, fluorite, it looks good. Or still water. All right. Still water. And like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing per se. Like, I'm guessing none of these features particularly matter. These are just like what they look like. Can I add any other attributes or no? No. Abilities. Yeah, no. I think I'll cool it with all the rest of these. Ooh. Do I want to jump behind him or do I want throwing knives? Because part of me really just wants throwing knives. Can backstab. Damage is based on your basic attack. Have you? Okay, fine. Having to drive in the snow. Well, I'd be more scared of the snow than I would be of anything else. That's bullshit. Rush your enemies and gore them. Lash out at your opponents, dealing 7. None of these really care. I don't really care about any of those. I do kind of want this throwing knife instead of... Matter of fact, I think that's what I'll do, is I'll switch that out for throwing knife. Yeah, no, I think I'll do that instead. And any talents? While sneaking, Garula increase. No more talents available. Tags? Noble Scholar? Alright. Alright, I think this is it. Oh, I can choose an instrument. Select your origin instrument. It will take the lead in music during fights and will highlight various moments of your adventure. Ooh. Ooh, the cello looks pretty. Cello sounds pretty dope. I'm not sure whether I like the oud or the tambura. I think I'm gonna go with the tambura and be done with it. Alright, guys. Should we just keep him named the Red Prince, or should we call him something else? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna name him something else, but I don't really know what. Maybe, Ooh, I'm getting something. I'm getting something. I'm getting something. Hold on. Oh, God. I'll donate $2 right this second if you name him Big Boy. What? I don't want. I gotta go the whole story with him though. I can't sell out. But I really want a dope ass name. Donate for Big Boy. Chili Boy. He's red. We can't call him Chili Boy. Learn some ice magic. Fuck it. I don't know. Maybe it won't let me. Yeah, it actually won't let me. Never mind. I lied. Haha. Yep. Can't do it anyway. So, I lied. Alright, so now we get story stuff. This is important. Story stuff. Yee! This is really pretty. This is a really pretty game. Rip Chili Boy. He will be Chili Boy in our hearts. How about that?
Like I knew.
The Chili Boy Prince. That's what we'll call him. Yo, who is this bitch?
A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began.
Dude, this got real fast.
The magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy.
This just got real fast.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken.
Godwoken?
But instead, I became part of their story.
Divinity Original Sin 2. I have an issue with haikus. Hmm. There's also sorts of helpful things scrolling by. All right. Oh, is that me? That me! That me!
What a way to wake. Wooden boards and iron shackles. The Divine Order's hospitality leaves much to be desired indeed.
Okay. So this is already top down. I didn't know that. Well, I can light the candles. What about this? An empty potion bottle. Middle mouse button. Oh, middle mouse button will rotate. Okay. Alright. Let's get that potion bottle, I guess. Camera stop following your party member. You can look around freely using the arrow keys to recenter your party. Press home or double click the party member's portrait. Holding left mouse button does the same. Oh. Alright, well that's easy.
This is a rare kind of magic. I'll need to write to headquarters right away.
I had to get to my character pane. I'll be back in a bit. Gonna find food. Alright. Haichu, more like hype chew. No, that was bad and stupid. Please ignore. You're not ignored, Squid. You will be seen now. You will now be seen.
No lesions, no trauma. He was bled by magic.
Is there anything else here that I need to know? Alright, so do I need to attack this guy? I'm gonna sneak up behind him then. Looks like I can go this way. Ooh, can I get in this? Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Alright. I'm already feeling this game a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already kind of feeling it. But I need to...
In fact, he seemed quite averse to spending...
Ah, you're there. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Bitch, what?
In the meantime, your next stop will be
Did you just call me a
Magister
dog?
William. All passengers have to
I
be
am a lizard. You will
registered
get
in
that
the
right.
ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Why are
You'll
you
find
English?
him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
No known associate.
Demand to know why she called me a scholar?
In fact, he seemed quite averse.
Muse, that's by the room shape. You can tell that you're on illusion, but why? Now that you're up, you'd like to bathe and dine. Tell her to ring for the servants. I could be a dick and be like, alright, now that I'm up, I'd like to bathe and dine.
Oh dear. I'm afraid you're a long way from home, my lord. A long way from the little bells that make footmen come a-running.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Okay, what you got, fam?
Word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually.
So I get to choose my
In the
own
meantime, all you need
choices,
to know
which is nice.
that we're en route
I like
to
that.
Fort Joy.
Okay.
A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Yeah, so
Why,
this thing
for
around my
my
neck.
peace of mind, of course.
Thing around my neck.
Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what happens.
Ooh, and these are the things that Red Prince says. You recall the power building inside you. You stare at the enthrallment. Unleash it. She might be playing a trick. Don't do it. I'm gonna fucking do it.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result.
All right, you bitch.
There you have it, see? The collar's function. It neuters you, of sorts.
Bitch, you ain't gonna
Makes
take my
you unable
balls.
to cast Source.
All
For
right.
your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Okay. I hope I get to murder you at some point. I really do. Who the fuck are you?
Good God! There's been a murder here.
Ooh, really? I like murders. Let's go look at a murder. Hello?
Did the murderer take him into this room? Or was he already here?
Yo, bitch.
Ugly
What's up with this?
sight, isn't it?
Nah, not really.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalken followed the source that did this.
What is a void walking? Inform her that she wasn't the man's protector, she was his captor. Ask why she's letting you so close to the crime scene. For all she knows, you could be the killer.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir.
Oh, well shit. Alright, that's
You're
fair.
one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship.
Oh, well thank you.
Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Shrug and say maybe you can. You are a sorcerer after all. Tell her that it's that's a trick you haven't quite mastered. Ask if she's investigating her fellow magisters as well. One of them could have easily done this. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna be an asshole and be like, I mean, hey, I haven't quite mastered
I
it.
thought as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers.
All right.
Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform.
All right. All right, that's fair. I can do that.
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Say that I'm no snitch. Laugh. She really thinks that you'd help a magister? I really want to say that I ain't no snitch. But I also like money, so fuck it.
Not in here, it isn't. You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Bitch, fuck you. I ain't gonna tell you shit now. Can I
So, anything interesting for me? Right. TikTok.
Bitch. Getting real tired of your shit, you know that? Alright, what you need, nigga?
A young magister
you doing?
stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
Alright, fuck it. What you up to, fam?
Behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
Between the lurching ship and smell of blood, you feel a little sick.
There's been a murder.
Really?
A sorcerer
A
was
murder?
killed by one of your own.
Oh, really?
Lucky you were busy getting your collar
GG.
fitted at the time.
Tell her...
Or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them.
Hey, man, you know, that's good stuff. Good stuff. Who'd I
Waters
kill?
is
Who'd they kill?
investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
Just ask if this sort of thing happens often. Tell him you don't trust a magister to get to the bottom of a butter dish. Okay, that's funny.
If you have nothing to hide, I'm sure it'll go just fine. Bloody lizard.
Bitch, don't start getting cocky. I'll beat your ass. I don't give a shit if I'm in this collar or not. I'll beat your ass, motherfucker. Fuck you mean. What's in here? Ooh, it's a barrel. Barrels have stuff. No, no stuff.
The hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Alright, fuck it. I guess I'm going out here then. What's around here? Ooh. Hey. And she's gonna give me 1 gold coin. Bitch. There's gold littering around the place. You're just gonna give me 1 gold. Ooh, I see a barrel. That's a barrel. That's a barrel. What's in there? Nothing in the barrel. I've been spindled. I feel like I've been spindled. Alright. It's true. We are cattle. What's over here? Who the fuck are you? Polly. Metal crate. What the fuck am I hearing? You guys. Alright, well, I don't care about you guys. What's up? What's up in here?
You're really red.
You really read?
I bet
Yes,
that's why
yes
the
I am.
monsters took you. They took me because I'm magic.
Oh, I fucking forgot.
Do you
Fucking
know
kids.
Losa? She's a really good singer. I'm better though. Listen. La 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 la.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. God damn. Hey kids.
Wow. Are you a dragon? You look like a dragon. But where are your wings?
Bitch, ain't nobody asked you to start asking if I was a dragon. Alright, what about you?
Ah, there you are. Husband.
What?
Would you please
Husband?
tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Squint and say, who's Los? Say she must have you confused with someone else. Look at the past little dirty kids and say they will not seem like brats to you. No. I'll play along. I'll play along with her because she be looking kind of bad. You know what I'm saying? So play along.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else.
Absolutely.
What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
All right. Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Can I help you, bitch?
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
That's true enough. Shake her hand, louse. Ask if she could find some more age-appropriate companions. Say you're more concerned with the survival than entertainment. I'm gonna make a joke about her being with kids.
Like yourself, maybe. I don't mind the kiddies, usually.
So you ought to have a look around. We could watch each other's backs.
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though.
Ask if she knows anything about this murder. You know anything about this murder?
Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Fair play.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
That is odd. I like that girl, though. She seems pretty chill.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
Alright, now who the fuck are you?
I'll tell you. Name?
Name, bitch. Who wants to know?
Divine Order wants to know.
Bitch? Okay, I'm the Red
Here
Prince.
on my list. Scrammy, we're trying to catch a killer here.
Bitch, you don't shut the fuck up. Ooh, is that a dog? Is that a dog? You can't understand what animal is trying to communicate. You can't understand what this animal is trying to communicate to you. If you had the pet pal talent, you could have a meaningful conversation. Huh. That's actually really cool. So, sir, okay, that's a
They
talent.
don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
All right, y'all have been saying the same two
Magisters
things
around for
over and over.
blood. You saw the body, didn't you? Big bruiser like you ought to be able to take him on.
All right. Ah. Who wins? One well-snacked, streamer, or a Haichu? Because in that case, I think the
A
Haichu
dwarf
wins.
sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions.
What's up, dude?
He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Boy. Okay, I already have an issue that he called me boy, but besides that, we gonna skip over that. We gonna let it slide. We gonna let it slide. That's what he was meant to be hearing.
The ship, of course.
Yeah, sure. All right, let me listen to the
A
ship.
wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash, and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
Okay.
And?
Tell him the ship is moaning like a sick man. Say the sea sounds angry. Like it's trying to capsize the ship. Can barely hear it over the din. Can barely hear it over the din. I don't hear anything unusual.
Then you're not listening hard enough, mate. Go on.
All right, let's listen again.
There now, just like that.
Squeak.
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
The fuck?
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
It's nothing more than a rat. All right, what's it supposed to be?
It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful
wheel?
idiot?
The wheel.
Squeaks whenever
What
the
about the
helmsman
wheel?
jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Okay.
Pardon my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, Only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Shouldn't talk like that about such a magnificent... You shouldn't talk like that about such a magnificent beard. Ask what's he's so excited about. No, he must be a practiced sailor. Ask what the figure means to him. What does the figure mean to you?
Captain, actually.
Okay, my
That
bad,
figure
Captain.
tells me we're getting close to the Joy. Close to what lies beyond it, too.
The dwarf leans
Alright,
back
the
from
fuck
the
is that?
table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily.
Okay.
His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Cock an eyebrow. If he's hatching an escape in, I went in. Say nothing, but look over him before leaving. You might want to find him again in Fort Joy. I mean, TBH, if he's got an escape plan, I want in.
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
All right, bitch. I'm just saying, if you're escaping, I want in, fam.
An
Alright,
elf
what you got,
sits
fam?
tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
Okay.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Can I
She
join?
shakes her head.
What's up, fam?
Game for one, I'm afraid.
Oh, that sucks.
Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
Whose fate is she deciding? Can she read future in cow entrails as well? Can she read the future in cow entrails as
She
well?
eyes you quite seriously.
Bitch, what?
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see.
Oh.
I'm quite good at it, too.
Really?
I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
You know what? Why the fuck not?
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient,
I'm in.
like a
Why
cat
not?
grooming.
Okay, well that's
you
odd.
were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, your hunger gnawed and gnawed at you until you could stand it no longer.
Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. I'm usually a hungry ass
Finding the
motherfucker.
cellar door ajar. Instead of trying to escape, you snuck into the pantry like a...
Yeah. All sounds about right.
There you stood as a magister walked in, still hungry, feeling a mighty fool.
You had quite forgotten about that. That's exactly right. Snap at her. You don't know what in the seven hells she's talking about? That's exactly
Of course
right.
it is. The truth's right there, skin deep.
Fair
But
play.
don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me. I don't lick and tell.
Ask whose fate she's deciding.
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
Well,
She
sweet.
looks you up
I'm
and
cool with
down
that.
with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
I guess I'll never say never. Alrighty then. I guess we'll end that. Bro, I'm having way too much fun. This is
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with him.
bitch. Ain't nobody asking for your bitch ass. Who's this motherfucker? Yo.
My prince.
The cook bows slightly and wipes her
Oh
hands
yeah.
on her gruel-stained
Damn right, I
gown.
am a prince. I forgot. What's good?
Forgive me, Your Highness. I didn't expect... Well, anyway, were that I had more than cornmeal and rotting roots to serve, I'd concoct something more fitting for one of your stature.
Wiggle her away. She do have no time for groveling. You deserve only the finest cuisine, and it is her duty to provide it. No, I'm not gonna be a dick.
She
And
nods
relax.
and
It's all good,
smiles
fam.
wanly before returning to her duties.
All right.
I'm afraid our customs mean less than nothing as long as these collars choke us, my prince.
Well, at least she knows who the fuck I is. Know what I'm saying?